Welcome! Today, we're diving into a world of light, color, and some really powerful beliefs. We're going to explore the absolutely captivating ideas that surround one single remarkable gemstone, the opal. Let's get right into it.
Just think about this for a second. What if a stone wasn't just, a pretty object, but was actually a kind of lens, a tool that could actually shift your perspective, not just on the world outside, but on the one inside you? That's really the question at the heart of what we're looking at today.
All right, so let's start with our first section, a stone of belief. And it's super important to remember that what we're exploring here is a system of spiritual ideas. It's a fascinating look into how we, as people, assign meaning to the natural world around us.
So our source material doesn't just talk about the opal as mineral and light. In this way of thinking, it's a vessel, like a container for a whole set of powerful ideas about who we are and how we navigate our own consciousness. It's seen as this key, to unlocking something way deeper inside ourselves. So how does this so-called vessel work? Well, the first big idea is what we're calling the emotional compass. It's this concept that digs into how the stone is believed to interact with our own inner landscape.
The source text is actually super direct about it. It says the belief is that the opal can balance emotions and negative sense. I mean, it's a pretty simple phrase, but it points to a really profound idea, that this stone might have the power to soothe and bring some kind of order to our inner world.
And you can really see that idea laid out here. On one side, you've got that negative sense, that turbulence, the inner chaos that, let's be honest, we all feel from time to time. And on the other side, emotional balance, a state of harmony. The belief is that the opal acts like a compass, guiding you from all that chaos toward a place of calm, of equilibrium. Okay, so from emotional balance, the belief system starts to expand. Our next section, a deeper sight, is where this whole concept of seeing gets a really fascinating new layer.
So this all starts on a pretty literal level. The source suggests there's a belief that the opal can physically strengthen your eyesight, your ability to actually see the world with more clarity. But that's just the first layer.
And from there, the idea really evolves. It moves from physical sight to inner sight, to what we call intuition. You know that gut feeling? That instant understanding that just seems to pop into your head from nowhere? Well, the belief is that the opal doesn't just sharpen what your eyes see, but also what your mind perceives on a much, much deeper subconscious level. So this is the really crucial part. It's all about that transition. It's this journey from simply seeing the world as it is to sensing its potential, its hidden currents, what could be. It's about tapping into a kind of perception that goes way beyond the visible spectrum. And this all leads us to the most profound and maybe the most abstract idea from our source material. This section is called Beyond the Eye, and it's all about reaching a totally different kind of perspective. The text puts it in this very specific, kind of strange way, the ability to access the top of the I ego. Now that's definitely not everyday language, right? So what could that possibly mean? Well, it seems to point towards an idea of transcendence, of getting above the noise of our own daily thoughts and our own identity. Let's try to break this down. Think of it like a two-step journey. We all start with our known self, our everyday I, our personality, our worries, our ego. The next step, according to this belief, is getting to the top of that ego. It's almost like climbing a mountain so you can get a view of the entire landscape, instead of just seeing the little path right in front of you. And the whole point of that? Well, the belief is that this higher perspective gives you this incredible clarity, helping you see your life's patterns and purpose without all the distortion of your day-to-day anxieties.
And that brings us to our final reflection. Wow, we've journeyed from emotional balance to a deeper kind of sight and all the way to a transcendent perspective, all through the lens of the beliefs surrounding just one single gemstone.
So we end up right back where we began, with a question. Look, whether you see the opal as a beautiful stone, a spiritual tool, or just a fascinating idea, the story of it really leaves us with something to think about. It suggests that there are layers to our perception: emotional, intuitive, spiritual. So really, the question isn't just about a stone. It's about us. What worlds, both inside and out, are just waiting to be seen?